Sup and gentlemen, guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is chapter 133. When we last left off, we were just finishing up exploration in the Skyros region. I butcher that name, I know, all the time. We only have two things left. It's a wealth, a book of knowledge in this castle all the way down here. Custo Castle. And then we have a mystery. It's a an offering of 5 small brown trout. I just haven't done that yet, so we're gonna start progressing the game, or rather progressing the storyline here, and then we're gonna go from there. I think the only chest that I don't have right now is the one that's in the town I'm in. It's in the church, but the church is barred. No, it's locked by a double door. That's what it is. But I need to obviously progress the quest, because at some point somebody's going to help me open that. Anyways, I got to get back up there, so... We'll talk to Chailbert once we get up there. At one point or another, I do have to step away for a minute, but... That's like a second for you guys. For me, it's, you know, a little bit longer than that, depending on the situation, depending why I'm stepping away and stuff. But...
Come on, boy. Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapishire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
It's a grave thing to be alderman in a time of war, Chailbert.
He will piss his pants, first thing, that's for certain.
As future alderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Skopje Arc started, the Book of Dragons.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
My brother. We parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
I'm supposed to be following him, but my horse is blocking his way. There we go.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within is warmth. The Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards, all of you!
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a mouldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call Boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you. My lord, this is Ceolbert, the future alderman of this shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
Alright, decide who gets the silver.
King Rodri,
What is it?
He's not gonna want the
I
silver.
wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane.
Told you.
Stand away.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Take this. Spend it as you will, and tell Rodri his best path is peace.
You have a bargain.
I should report what I know to Bishop Deolav.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
I wonder who that is in the background.
Eivor, my friend,
I asked around as you suggested.
have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
The captain of the guard will advise Rodri to sign the agreement. Peace will be yours.
Let us pray Rodri takes his advice.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat,
no.
now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
Bro just killed him.
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get them to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Well, I don't think Ivor would have, like if I offered the gold to him, I don't think it would have made a difference. Or the silver. Anyways, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Like I said, 1 second for you guys. And it was like 3 minutes for me. Let me just take a drink here and then we'll get back into it. Alright, time to fight. I did not think I should hit that, but...
We've got the last of them! Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Clear out Britain soldiers and squat forward. I want to go get that chest before we clear out the soldiers. Excuse me. All right, let's get out there. I meant to use that on the fucking guy that was the marauder, but Can this guy just fucking die?
Come on, Ian! Spill your brains!
Thank God.
What are we doing here? You never direct me where I should
The blind man. Oh my God, that's hilarious. today, bitch. We're about to level up too. Next. Look at this guy that's just standing here.
God, what carnage! We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
Well, that's one way for negotiations to go.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves, before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, Deolov. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlocan Outpost, down south of Quatford.
I came across Wenlocan earlier. I've taken that cargo already.
Well done, Drengar.
Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Anir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a feared before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
That's done. Now to track down their supply line. We'll drag Rodri back to the peace table soon enough.
Already freed a bunch of them anyways. Alright. 2 skill points. Plus another 2, that's 4. Gotta love it. Let's go ahead and spend them. It's not a bad idea to get. I don't really use poisoning a whole lot in like regular battle, but if I had a rune where it was like chance to ignite weapon, like, or poison weapon on parry, that'd be awesome. All right. Speak with the refugees. Across the river there.
saying that sweet.
Friend or foe?
Doesn't even look at me.
Friends, peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
Thank you.
I've already been to the quarry. Farewell letter. Or lie. I want to go east, I believe. Yeah. That is the quarry. Britain just chilling on his horse.
Stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply carts. Once I burn those, it will push Rodri to peace. Have a look, Sunan.
Burnt most of them anyways. Some of them I thought anyways. I don't actually know who sees me. That was a good shot. I was pretty sure there was a cart down here, but I think I burned it already. I did.
Quarry and Wenlocan, both done. That should shake Rodri to his senses. Now to Westbury, before Eva causes more problems.
Finally speak to Eivor. Westbury is along the road west of the Hillgate remnants. Eivor is waiting near the northeastern entrance of Westbury. I'd actually find where Westbury is on my map. There's Westbury right there, northeastern, so he should be up here somewhere. Which means I should fast travel when I can. Alright, I want to go that way. Don't know if I can just ride off. I'm just gonna call my horse and we'll see. It's looking like I can.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Right up there. I see them right there in the tree line.
There's Eva. Chaelbear, too.
I think so. A faint groan.
Ivar, Chaelbear.
Hey, Eivor. I was telling the Aetherling here that Thor is with us this day. Our victory is assured.
So, what is your plan?
That bastard Anir commands this hamlet. So let us show these folks what happens when a village bows to the Britons. Smash it to kindling, burn it to ashes, and cut Anir's tender throat. Right, my boy?
I hope to fight well, not cruelly. The cutting of throats I leave to you.
Enir is the Britain's best warrior. If he dies a brutal death, Rodri will think twice about fighting back.
Oh, my blood runs hot. Let us rush in now and leave a trail of bloody kindling.
A stealthy approach might earn us more time.
Bah, I prefer sound and fury. But do as you must.
Nah, fuck it. Let's just go all out.
Bloody kindling it is. We will smash this place to splinters.
Come, Chaelbert. The fight is on.
Let the Saxon villagers flee, Ivar. Only the Britons deserve our wrath.
Thor thunders beside us!
Cottages
If they see me,
burned.
this will get messy.